on top of breaking news. We've been bringing you on social media for more than an hour. This is what Town Square looked like tonight after a fight at GameWorks sparks fear, leading to false reports of an active shooter.
Yeah, again, Metro telling us that no shots were fired. They held a press conference just moments ago. And 13 Action News anchor Masa Saidi is live there right now at Town Square. Masa.
And Todd, Tricia, that press conference wrapped up about 2 minutes ago. We can tell you the police say all of this happened at the GameWorks, and that's a large arcade, about 9:12, so it was packed for a Friday night. They say there was a fight between juveniles. Someone pulled out a gun, and that is when chaos erupted. There were a lot of calls to 911, people terrified that this might have been an active shooter situation. As you said, it was not, but here is what so many witnesses had to tell us. Listen.
We're inside the theaters, and this guy come out, like one of the managers from the theaters, and he said that was a shooting.
It came out of nowhere. We were painting, then all of a sudden the staff there said there's an active shooter, get on the floor, they turn off the lights.
It's kind of scary. Can't even leave your home without worrying about if something's gonna happen to yourself or your family.
But thankfully, no shots were fired. No one was injured here. Police say they were immediately able to put this area on lockdown. They say two juveniles had met up specifically to have a fight inside this arcade. And when people saw the gun, that is what escalated the whole situation. Right now, there are several people in custody. Police conducting their investigation. They say one person is still outstanding. We do have another reporter that was all over the scene as well, talking to a lot of people as well. I want to now turn it over to 13 Action News reporter Brian Callahan, and he has more information. Brian.
Yeah, a lot of people I talked to were talking about the chaos inside this shopping center. I talked to one family, mom, dad, and two kids that were at GameWorks. They ended up taking off the other way during this chaos. They said they were told there was a shooter. They heard loud bangs that they thought was a door slamming. They ended up all the way down at Las Vegas Boulevard here. Obviously, the response from police and just the terror from those people inside, hearing that there may be a gunman inside Town Square, extra terrifying, because we're only just about 2 miles from Mandalay Bay, where the 1 October shooting happened. So inside Town Square, we know, is a lot of locals in here enjoying their Friday night at GameWorks, as Masa said. At a lot of the restaurants, this family was inside GameWorks, and they took off that far. Other ones, just everybody just trying to get out to the parking lot. Other employees in there so scared they were hunkered down in offices of these stores. Police were telling us that a lot of times in these situations, they hear people yelling shooter, and people can hear gunshots, but police telling us there were no gunshots fired. And another thing, when it came to police and fire response, when we were coming here, we're on Sunset, we were trying to come towards Town Square. There was a fire engine blocking all of the eastbound lanes here on Sunset so that nobody could come over this way, because at that point they were still going off those false reports that there was an active shooter here, and they didn't want to let anyone else get close to this scene. So obviously the 1 October lessons impacting police's response to this situation. Reporting live, Brian Callahan, 13 Action News.
All right, Brian, thank you. Certainly, again, no shots fired, and the best news of all, no one injured.
Absolutely. And you can stay on top of breaking news even when we're not on the air. Just download the KTMV mobile app to receive updates sent immediately to your smartphone. It's free in the App Store and in Google Play.